Hi guys, it's Matrix. I hope you're all having a great day. So in today's video I'm going to be covering a guide on the new Forsaken map in Zombie Season 6. This is a big map, there's a lot to do, there's a lot to find, and yeah, I've covered it all into one handy little video, so I hope you enjoy it. Please consider subscribing if you find it useful. Please do leave a like on it, and just remember it's free and I always appreciate it. Now without further ado guys, let's go ahead and jump into it and I'll show you what you need to do and where you need to go, and I'll show you everything. Take care guys, catch you in the next one. So let's go ahead and do this. So the very first thing you want to do before you even start killing zombies or anything like that is just to run over to this machine and turn it on. There is a 30-second timer that will start counting down, and yeah, so just go ahead and turn that on and then start killing some zombies to get some points. So the first area is called the staging area, as you can see in the top left by the minimap. And the main objective is to get to the tower. So once you've lift lockdown, as you can see there, it says lift lockdown for access. All the doors will open, but to lift lockdown you need to get to the tower. So it involves going through a couple of portals and finding some objects that you need to create a portal at the end, but we're going to go through all that as well. So all you want to do is basically kill enough zombies to get to about 5,000–6,000 points. And yeah, you will have enough to get to the tower and buy some perks along the way if you want to do that. So we're just going to go ahead and kill some zombies. As you can see, we're already on round 5. It does happen quite quickly, these rounds. I don't want to get stuck against the box because this map has an awful lot of objects and obstacles in the way and things like that. So yeah, we're in the staging area. In this corner is the death perception perk. You can actually buy perks from the minute the game starts. As soon as you've got enough points and you come across perks, you can buy them. It doesn't really matter. So I'm just going to use this double points token, get some more points, and then we're going to go through to the next area. Yeah, which is the checkpoints. We're going to go through to the checkpoint in a second. I've got 9,000 points. I think that will do it. Round 7, you basically want to be inside the tower by round 10 because your weapon starts dropping off quite quickly in terms of damage. So that's the points token done with. So yeah, just over 10,000 points. We're just going to travel now to the checkpoint. This is the next area, and as you can see there, you just want to head up there. But in this little area is the Juggernaut Machine. I am actually going to go ahead and buy that. So that's the second perk machine that you can come across in the early stages of this map. So you just want to open this door, and you can rappel down. There's actually no damage taken if you jump down. There are multiple ways that you can go to get up to that bridge, but the way I like to go is just through here because it's one of the closest doors. You just want to go through here, up these stairs, and there's another gate to open. This is why it's important to get a lot of points before you start moving around. And now you just want to head through here and you spawn to the video store rooftop. Just through this door here, as you can see there's a perk machine. That is actually the speed reloader perk machine down there. Just want to start killing some zombies because you actually have a couple of doors to open here. You can run all the way down here if you want. I mean, I like to go through here because it's one of the excuse me, more direct routes. Now I'm just going to show you this before we actually go and collect everything, but you don't actually need to run all the way to the teleporter. You can start collecting all of the parts that you need before you get here because it's going to tell you that you need to rebuild it. So there are 4 different parts that you need, and they are obviously all shown on the map, so nice and easy. So the first one that we're going to collect is inside Burgertown. It's just a fryer cage. I'm not sure why a fryer cage is used to build a teleporter, but there we go. The second one is inside this room here, the TV store. It could be in a number of areas. Yeah, there it is there. There's two more doors that we need to open, so we're just going to get some more points from killing some zombies. And obviously we've already opened the cinema. The focusing lens is there. And there's one more. Is it one more? Yes. Oh. Stuck there. Okay, we survived that. So the last one that we need is just inside here. Go through here and it's there. There's actually really only 3 places it can be in here. It's one's there, sometimes it's there, or sometimes it is just there on that box. So we're going to head back to the teleporter. Now my game recording has actually just missed that for some reason, but as you can see at the bottom now, I've picked up an arcade token. I'm going to cover that towards the end of this video. Just wanted to point that out, just in case you were wondering. So we're going to run over to the teleporter, and we need to build it. So it takes about 5 seconds, probably a bit less. But yeah, you've built the teleporter, you're good to go. Now, before we go through, I am actually going to buy Deadshot Daiquiri and some ammo apparently, because I've just run out. There is an ammo box just here. So we've got enough to go and buy Deadshot. So just before we run through and do that, I'm going to go buy it. It's just at the bar over here. It will really help against the boss fight that's about to happen. So Deadshot Daiquiri is just here. And if you've got enough scrap or salvage, whatever you want to call it, at this point you can buy it here. Unfortunately I don't have enough. I did not want to jump into all those guys. So we're just going to go through the teleport now, and we will be, I don't know what that guy's doing, just stood there. And then we will be into the bunker. So this is the bunker. You do need, I think it's a minimum of 1,000 points to go through this final door. I think I should have enough. I'm sure it's 1,000. I've played this map a couple of times. Oh, it's 1250 points. So we've got enough. I'm just going to get a few more points just in case I need some ammo inside. That should be enough. It is enough. Let's go. Okay, and you just want to head down through the amplifier room towards the teleporter, and if you've played this map already, then you'll know that a boss is about to spawn called the Abomination. So objective is obviously just to kill this guy, so let's go ahead and do that. You just want to aim for the blue mouth, whichever head's got the blue mouth, just aim for that, and as you can see there, it takes away half of his health pretty much as soon as you hit it. He's quite strong. Oh yeah, he's charging. Yeah, it's going to take a while, a few more hits to kill him. He's quite weak already. One more should do it. There we go. Okay, so we don't actually have enough to pack a punch, so I will see you in the next clip. I'm just going to get some zombie kills, and yeah, I'll see you in the next clip, guys. Okay, so we've got enough to pack a punch, so we're going to go do that. I've just picked up some armour. So head through here and we can lift lockdown and we can pack a punch, and then I can start showing you a bit more around the map. I'm going to show you the arcade and stuff like that. So just run over to this console. You cannot stay in this room for maybe more than 30 seconds before you actually start dying. Just go around the corner here, pack a punch, and like I say, you want to head straight out the room. Just before we do that though, there is a trial machine here which obviously you can activate trials. It is actually a part of the Easter egg which I'll be posting in a few days, so just make sure you know where that computer is for future reference. But you just want to head back through the bunker here, so let's go ahead and head back. Now that lockdown has lifted, all of the rooms are open, so we just want to head through here. There are all the perk machines around the map, but if you didn't want to search for each one individually, you can just come here to the office for the Wonderfizz machine, and yeah, that's where that is. So now we're actually going to head back through to where we just were and go through to the observation tower, as there is another portal there which I wanted to show you. I should have just done it while I was in here, but Okay, so just want to run through here. Like I say, there is another thing. This will take you back to the staging area, so where you very first spawn into, this will take you back there. And as you can see, it's now open, so you didn't have to go back all the way around the other way. It is actually here. I'm going to buy a hand cannon and head back through this way. So now we're going to go explore the arcade, which I believe is quickest to go this way. Yes, it is, yeah. So you can zip line up and down that as often as you like. There is like a 20-second cooldown, so just bear that in mind. But we're going to go this way, over towards the arcade, and I'll show you how to use that token. Now, for whatever reason, if it ever happens, you can buy a token. So it's 10,000 essence. It's quite a lot, but for whatever reason you don't get one drop on the floor from just killing zombies. It has happened to me. You can come to this machine after lockdown is lifted and you can buy one, so just bear that in mind. But like I say, it's 10,000 essence and eventually they will drop anyway, so don't worry about it too much. But yeah, you just run over to this machine and you use the arcane token, and there's like a little mini game that happens. And yeah, you just need to feed the dragon, as it's called. So we're going to go ahead and do this. Just stay inside the circle. If you've played Outbreak, you'll have done a few of these. It's a much bigger circle than you would get in Outbreak anyway, so just go ahead and finish this. And that Deadshot Daiquiri coming in clutch again. Okay, so that's the mini game done. So yeah, as that will fly off, there'll be a little crate. You do not have long at all to collect everything in this, guys. As soon as you open it, I think you've got about 10 seconds to get everything that you want. So I'll take that, I'll take that. Cool, and yeah, weren't really anything good in there this time. Yeah, so once you've got everything, it will take you back to the map. And more coins will drop again. As you can see, my arcade token is actually gone. So yeah, carry on killing zombies, and you eventually will get another arcade token. Talk of the Devil, one has just dropped there. So you can do that mini game as often as you like. Obviously, as the rounds progress, then you'll get more and more better loot as the range goes on. You will get some legendary items start dropping around, I think it's around level 25 that the legendary items start dropping in there. So yeah. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to head back to the staging area. I'm going to show you where each perk machine is as we come across it. But just before we do that, I need to get speed reloaded because the reload time on this gun is absolutely terrible. That's better. So let's head back towards the staging area. Just kill these guys. I'm actually going to leave one alive just to make it a bit easier for myself to move around this map. So yeah, I'm going to meet you back in the staging area, guys. Catch you in a second. Okay guys, here we go. We're back in the staging area, and I'm going to show you basically each area and what's in each area, just so you can, you know, have a better idea, because it is quite hard to remember where everything is. It's a really big map. So if you wanted an even more challenge, you can put the Rampage Inducer on there. And obviously we talked about in the start of the game that Death Perception is over here in this corner if you wanted to buy that. Also in this area you've got a weapon and armor upgrade if you wanted to do that. Here, over here you've got a crafting table for all your tacticals, lethals and support streaks. and of course there is an ammo box as well. Wouldn't recommend staying in this area too long at the higher rounds. There is a lot of obstacles that you can get caught on, particularly if you wanted to like run backwards and kill zombies. I mean, this isn't a clear path through here. There's a lot of obstacles that you can get stuck on and caught on. Heading through to the next area, which is the checkpoint. But although that sign says Main Street, it's actually checkpoint, as you can see in the top left. So in this area you have a Hauer 77 shotgun, the Juggernaut perk if you needed to buy that there and you happen to be in this area, but by which time already in this round you should have already brought it. Head through to Jim's Donuts into Beach Pizza, you've got the Stamina Up Machine. Head through here onto out here. You've got the Tombstone soda machine just there, and literally right next to it you've got the quick revive, recover health and fast revive. Moving on to the next area, you have a DMR 14 there if you wanted to buy that for whatever reason. Heading up the stairs, obviously this is exactly the way we've just come, but I just wanted to show you area by area. Now you want to head through to Anytown West to go back to the top of the video store. You're on top of the video store, obviously I've already shown you this one, but the speed reloader is down there. Inside the video store we have the Mule Kick perk. Obviously that is the third weapon. You're able to carry third weapons. A third weapon, sorry. Inside, oh yeah, I'm not sure if any of you actually know this, but Nacht der Untoten means Night of the Dead, which is actually the World at War Zombies map, and it says coming soon, so I don't know if that's someone trying to tell us something that we're getting another map. I mean, they have revealed recently that we are getting another year's worth of content on Cold War. So yeah, this is Burgertown. For those of you that like to complete your calling card challenges, you can do one inside here, and it is to stay in this building for 5 rounds consecutively without leaving. Also in this room we've got the Elemental Pop perk and an ammo box just in case you needed it. Also there's some health items, a legendary cheeseburger in case you're low on health. Running over here we've got obviously the Deadshot Daiquiri, which I've already shown you. Sometimes at the end of the bar we've got a intel box there, which hasn't spawned for me this time, so I must have collected all the intel. Upstairs we've got a ammo box and a weapons and armor upgrade. Coming through to the Anytown East, you've got a Type 63 on the wall here, another ammo box, and then you can go straight through to the bunker. I'm fairly sure that's all the perk machines. Obviously the Wonderfizz machine is only here anyway. This is where I tend to stay, in the amplifier room and the offices, because you've got the ammo here and the Wonderfizz there in case I need it. But I like to do the trials as well, so there is that. But that is going to be the whole video today, guys. I hope that you found this useful to show you where everything is. Once you get the hang of the map and you remember where everything is, it's very straightforward. But like I say, I will be posting the Easter egg in a few days time once I've actually completed it, because I've not actually completed it yet. Also down the side of the particle accelerators you've got a armor and weapons upgrade again if you need it, and there is some more weapons on the wall here. I don't know what that one is. That's a Krig, yeah, Krig 6. So yeah, that is going to be the video today, guys. Hopefully you have found it useful. If you have found it useful, please consider subscribing and leave a like on the video. I upload every other day, or at least try to. And yeah, I hope you found it useful, and I'll catch you in the next one, guys. Take care.